Good morning. Rev here again this morning. It is Tuesday, January the 26th. It is still 2021. And it will be for a while. But we're almost through the first month of it. I pray that you are safe and well and blessed today. I know I always say that, but it's true. I hope that you are. I pray that you are. And I also pray that you are ready to be a witness for Jesus today. There'll be an opportunity for you. Maybe this morning, maybe this afternoon, maybe this evening, but somewhere along the way today, God is going to give you that opportunity to be His witness. So I hope that you will take every advantage of it. I want to read to you this morning from the book of Exodus. This is Exodus chapter 4. This is verses 10 through 12. Now, God has called Moses to the burning bush, and He's told him that He wants him to lead His people out of Egypt. And this is part of Moses' argument why he shouldn't have to do it. Moses said to the Lord, "O Lord, I have never been eloquent, neither in the past or since you have spoken to your servant. I am slow of speech and tongue." And the Lord said to him, "Who gave man his mouth? Who makes him deaf or mute? Who gives him sight or makes him blind? Is it not I? I, the Lord? Now go. I will help you. Speak. I will teach you what to say." May God add His blessing to the reading and hearing of His word this morning. Have you ever felt inadequate to perform a task? I know I have. I've been called even to play music at times for people. Somebody asked me to play to do some jazz stuff with him once, and I don't play jazz. I'm not much of a jazz player. I'm a rocker. I'm a blues man. Jazz is not my forte, but he wanted me to come and play, and I did, and we did all right. I certainly didn't feel adequate enough to do that, but and as far as being called to preach, I certainly didn't feel adequate to do that, and I told God I wouldn't do it. But here I am. I'm sure we've all felt inadequate. So we can get a taste of what Moses is feeling here in his inadequacy. But the task here, God has asked Moses to lead people out of Egypt. And we're talking about vast amounts of people here. It was a monumental task. And Moses is saying, I can't talk to these people. For 40 years before this, Moses had been consumed with dreams of delivering Israel. But now here he's at the age of 80. He had spent 40 years as a shepherd. I'm sure Moses felt like he had lost his fire. He knows how foolish his dreams were, and he knew his limitations. He has no gift for oratory that will enable him to move others. He stumbles over his words. He has to try to think of the right things to say. I know exactly where he's coming from sometimes. And Moses, he shakes his head and he just begs God to find somebody else for the task. I wonder this morning, wonder, when opportunities come to minister to you, how often are you silent? How often do you beg to get out of it? How many excuses do you come up with to not have to do it? And the biggest reason is because you don't think you can. You feel like you're inadequate. Maybe you've been asked to teach or to lead a Sunday school class. And when you were asked, you just kind of drew back from the whole situation. Some people take it as far as, well, I'll just quit going to church, then they won't ask me to do it. We know our shortcomings. And so we plead to find somebody else. No, please don't ask me to do this. And that was me when I got my call to ministry. I didn't want to do it. God, surely there's somebody better than me. Let me play music. That's my forte. That's what I'm good at. Or at least fairly good at. Find somebody else. Don't make me do this. And I resisted for a long time. And yet here I am. I finally relented, and God has given me the resources and the tools, the energy. He's given me everything I need to pastor a church, to do ministry. The God who says to Moses, I will help you speak and teach you what to say. That same God is with us today. He's with me today. He's with you today. The wonder is that our shortcomings don't limit God or his ability to use us. So shouldn't we say, God, don't look for someone else. Use me. Amen. I'm Pastor Mark. I love you guys. Take care. You be safe. You be well. You be blessed. And you be strong. Go do something for Jesus. And I'll see you tomorrow.